Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, this morning was sort of a surprise. Like, I do remember you saying that it was going to be cold today, so I remember that. But it's one thing to just say it and another thing to feel it and experience it.
But we got too comfortable with the warm weather.
We did.
Well, that's the big thing, right? Like, not only are we cold today, but we're so much colder than we have been.
Right.
And that's kind of where the shock to the system comes. First thing this morning, if you're headed out the door, grab a coat. You're going to want it. Tuesday's throwing us several change-ups, and this morning's temperatures are just one of them. I'm also going to get you your Valentine's Day forecast, plus I'm tracking rain on Friday, but the big question is it sticking around for this weekend? Well, don't worry, I got the answer, and I'll let you know. 5:47 this morning, and 31 Triple Doppler is completely dry. Not one drop of rain on this radar today. We saw plenty of that yesterday, so I'm glad that 31 Triple Doppler and all of us get to take a bit of a rest from that. The Way 31 Skycam network, powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction, showing us some patchy cloud cover, but the most notable on the board is the temperatures. We're sitting in the mid-30s at this hour, whereas just several days ago, including yesterday, we were sitting in the mid-50s at this hour. So a major change, and that's where that shock to the system is coming. Now, as we head through the rest of the morning, we'll have a whole lot of sunshine on tap. However, it's really not doing much for us. By 9 a.m., our temperatures will only be in the low 40s, so several hours from now, but only a few degrees change, which means that the heavy winter coat and the gloves that you're going to want this morning, you're probably also going to want this afternoon. Our high temperature for the day is going to come right when the little ones are getting off the bus and heading back home. Where will we sit? 53 degrees, which in fact is below average for this time of year. Now, we'll have a nice breeze and we'll have a whole lot of sunshine, but there's no denying we'll be feeling significantly cooler than we have been for the last several days. The good news is, though, it's short-lived. And by the time we get to tomorrow, I've got a forecast for you that I think you're going to love. See what I did there? As we head through the rest of the afternoon, our high temperature on Wednesday will be sitting in the low 60s, making it the perfect Valentine's Day to be outside as much as you can. We're going to have a whole lot of sunshine, and at dinner time, we're talking about the upper 50s. So if you forgot to make that dinner time reservation for Valentine's Day, throw a couple candles and a couple blankets on the back porch and have a nice at-home dinner date, because weather will certainly permit. Now, I want to talk about the rest of the week and into this weekend. Still several days away, but we've got a lot going on. Now, Thursday is going to be absolutely perfect. 64 degrees and sunny, feeling like spring with a nice breeze, a wonderful day to be outside. Friday, we're going to keep that temperature consistent, but we're welcoming in rain to the forecast by the afternoon, and it's staying with us through the evening. That rain coming with a cold front, and what a cold front it is. By the time we get to Saturday, it drops our high temperature 20 degrees from where we just were on Friday. So some major changes coming in the forecast. Now, Saturday will be dry, but it will be cloudy and quite cold. That cold front and the rain coming through on Friday, starting in the afternoon in the shoals, and then just continuing to build north and east as we head through the rest of the afternoon, through Friday evening and into first thing Saturday morning. Check back in with Way 31 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle tonight. He'll have a more recent radar update, because it's, of course, about 12 hours from now, and then you can have even more information on what you can plan for your Friday ahead. That cold front really doing its work for us when we wake up on Sunday. That morning temperature just 24 degrees. So remember a couple weeks ago when I told you that it's really not spring for real and you should keep your winter sweaters handy? Well, welcome. We have now officially reached that time.